Career plans before and after. Before, my career plans were to either go to school to be a medical assistant or a phlebotomist, and now it's still to be a medical assistant or a phlebotomist. I'm more on the medical assistant side, but I'm not 100% sure what I want to do, so I have to look more into that. Are you with the baby's father? Yes, we just celebrated our 1-year anniversary on Halloween. Do you live with your parents? Yes, I live with my mom. I don't talk to my dad. Do you work? I did have a job at a restaurant, but well, there was a really big bird that just flew past my window. That was weird. Okay, sorry. I think I was on do you work? I did have a job at a restaurant, but then I had to quit because of like being sick all the time and like working in the kitchen. The smells, we didn't get along, and being on my feet all the time and like never having a break. Like when I went to work, like I didn't have a break. I worked from the time I got there until the time I got off, and it would make me really dizzy sometimes, and my stomach would start to cramp up, so that probably wasn't the best situation for me at this time. How many friends do you have now compared to before? I pretty much have the same friends. I'm not close with them anymore. They don't call me, I don't call them, really. Besides my one friend, I have one friend that pretty much calls me, and that's it. Is your family closer now? We're definitely closer because before I got pregnant, I was doing drugs, so I wasn't really around them. I wasn't really ever home. I never really saw them. And when I was younger, we were really close. Like a few years ago, we were really, really close. And then we lost that, and then now that I've been pregnant, we got our closeness back again. Do you wish you had waited or want other girls to be more careful? I definitely wish I waited. Like, this pregnancy was definitely a surprise, but if I could have been more careful and like taken my pill every day and like didn't miss it and like be consistent, I totally would, because that's so important. And I really wish other girls would be careful, because I've heard girls be like, oh, I don't know, like I don't think I can get pregnant, so it's whatever. Like, unless a doctor has medically told you when something has happened to you where you can't get pregnant and you know that, like, you'll get pregnant if you have sex without condom or birth control. That's how God made it. That's how babies are made. So it's stupid for every girl to think, not every girl, but some girls to think, oh, I don't think I can get pregnant, so I'll just have sex unprotected. No, you will get pregnant. Name one misconception people have about teen mothers. That we're bad moms. I think that I can be a great mom even though I'm only 17. I can give my baby everything that any other mother can give them. There is no difference. Yes, the financial struggle is going to be way bigger compared to if I was older and if I was married and we both had jobs and a house established, but I can and I will provide the best life for my kid, and I will prove anybody wrong who says that I can't. Do you think MTV's Teen Mom or 16 and Pregnant glorifies teen pregnancy? I personally don't think it glorifies it, because they all have their struggles, and I see that. Like, Macy has troubles with her baby daddy, and she struggled with that. And Amber is addicted to opiates and stuff, and stuff like that. Farrah doesn't have Sophia's dad around because he died, and so you see all their struggles. And I've never once watched Teen Mom or 16 and Pregnant and been like, wow, that really makes me want to have a baby. But I can see how it glorifies it to some teenagers because they are famous and they do have money, and that might be appealing to some kids, thinking that they can just have a baby and become rich. So, I don't know. How has your body changed since pregnancy? It hasn't really changed much since I'm still far. Like, my stomach is getting bigger, but I think that question maybe is more related to after you've had your baby. What is one thing you wish you knew before you got pregnant? That's a good one. I don't really know. I mean, I do know a lot about pregnancy, but of course I don't know everything, and some things are going to come to me as a surprise later on. But as of right now, things, actually, I guess the one thing I wish I knew is that you like lose your life. Like, I don't really, before I got pregnant, I would go out all the time. I would be at my friend's house pretty much all the time. I was never home. But now I don't go out. I don't talk to anybody. I don't go to parties. I don't do anything that a normal teenager would do because I've gotten pregnant. And that's completely fine with me. It's better for me. So, I guess that. But my opinion will probably change on that as my pregnancy progresses too. So, yeah. Okay, well, those are all the questions for the pregnancy tag. So, yeah, don't forget to comment and subscribe and rate and all that stuff. And I will be doing my 12-week update soon. I want to wait until after my prenatal appointment, which is this coming week, so I can update you guys, and I'll actually have something interesting to talk about. So, yeah, I will update you guys soon on my 12 weeks. Okay, thank you. Bye.